hello everyone. My name is Devesh. I am currently working as a mind coach in a fitness company, and my experience in this workshop was really great. And I would say, like, it cannot be articulated how my experience was. It is more of like a experiential thing that I would suggest everyone to go through. And it's more like it is for everyone. It's not specifically for someone from psychology or medical background. Everyone can go through it, and I would recommend everyone to go through it. And I would still think that this course is pretty much underrated compared to the cost that we have to pay. And the takeaway is, like, it is a transformative journey for me to go through this.
Okay, one takeaway that you have to take from the workshop, like everything that you've learned in terms of techniques or soft skill or whatever.
I really like the anchoring part, so that can be really useful.
All right. Thank you so much, Devesh.
Welcome.
Okay. Hi, everyone. This is Dr. Sumaya here. I'm a physical therapist and I have 15 years of experience in physiotherapy. I'm pursuing my doctorate in physical therapy at the moment. And I joined ICHA's course because I was interested in understanding the scope of psychology in the field of physical therapy and pain management. Realizing that there is a gap in our practice where we as physios feel kind of helpless whenever a patient presents with psychosomatic pain. And we do try to offer them support by speaking, but I always felt that that was not enough. And to expand my understanding of pain management, I joined this course. And I don't think I was disappointed. The teachers, Miss Misbah, she might come off across as strict, but I think that is absolutely needed, especially for someone like me. She kept me in check. She made sure I was learning. She asked timely questions, and I think education has lost that essence somewhere. And to see that ICHAS is doing that still, devoting their time beyond classes. Miss Misbah was always available, messaging her, and she was there to help you. I think that's a refreshing, thing that I experienced throughout these few days that I took the course. And I would highly recommend anyone who's looking even to just take a peek or who's just intrigued in understanding what psychology is and how they can apply it to their life. Because at iCharge, they don't just teach you how to apply it with clients. They help you, like they embark you on a transformative journey for yourself. So I think it's a beautiful experience. And my takeaway, I loved how they have, the way they taught it, where we can handle thoughts as well as emotions separately, because these two things, there's a very fine line between the two. And to be able to differentiate the two, and then the techniques to handle both of them separately, the soft C model and anchoring obviously was a shining rock star, but everything else amazing. Thank you so much from registration till the end. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Who is going next?
So, hi everyone. This is Dr. Fauzia Ansari. I'm at present a homeopathic practitioner with an experience of 20 years. I'm a guide to PG graduate students and presently practicing my homeopathic practice. At present I was like quite engaged with my present professional life and clinical life. But suddenly something struck my mind, wherein we had a conversation at home where my niece is doing psychology, and wherein she was discussing about a case which I found very much similar to mine when I was treating the similar type of case in my clinic with homeopathic medication. So there were relapses which were being found and where the conflict was in the mind. So her interpretation of the whole scenario and her language of, explaining that particular aspect in that particular patient where the conflict had to be resolved. So that gave me the thoughtfulness of diving into this particular course of psychology, wherein though we teach our students and we make sure that the core of the patient should never be lost, and the integration of the mind to the body should be there when we are treating individuals. But yet in practice, we are so much busy wherein we only look at the superficial part of alleviation of symptomatic complaints, forgetting the core of the origin, which is the mind that originates from the emotion and thoughts, which are very much integrated with each other, and it's very difficult to pinpoint the mind part which triggers what, whether it's the emotion that triggering the thought or the thought triggering the emotion. It's like a vicious circle, and you have to encroach in that part and make that particular individual aware of himself, and that brings a real transformation. So this was the actual thought that came in my mind, wherein out of my busy schedule, I thought that no, this is something interesting and I should devote my time to that. And this would definitely bring about a change, in the way we look into autoimmune diseases, into cases like cancers, and in so many innumerable chronic diseases where actually now medicine has given up. So this was one thing which attracted me to the course. And when I joined the session, definitely initially, since after so much, I was not in the subject of psychology, but the hand-on experiences which I got in this particular course, and even my attempt of going back to the source books and trying to know the terminologies, and devoting my time, exercising the techniques, the hypnotic techniques wherein the sequence had to be maintained, that was very beautifully explained with all the documentations which actually we required as a hard copy for us to rehearse and then get back into the session. So this is, and definitely the practice session need to be continuous, and it has been made continuous. So the anchoring part, all the techniques and modules, these are really very interesting. And your day-to-day life also, you have moments where you can practice with people around you. The most beautiful part is that it is that every emotion of yours, it's like it is in your control. You are control of yourself, and you can even educate your family people or whomever you are in close contact with. It is so easy for you to pinpoint where that person is missing the link, and you can inform them that you can check it this way. So this is, I feel, really the beauty of this course, and I would definitely recommend many practitioners, be it whatever stream you belong to, you should devote some time to this particular session. You should enroll yourself, make yourself get knowledge, and however best you can integrate it the way you want, you have that freedom of doing it, and then you find the change what actually you are expecting. Maybe more than what you expect you get in return, that also is a possibility. It is all up to your hand to just gain the knowledge and apply it.
And your personal takeaway from the course, like any techniques or processes?
Yeah, so all the technique for me was really new, and it was very nice. The hypnosis technique, the anchoring one, the when and now statement, when statement. These are really all techniques are something which you should learn, and we might be knowing it subconsciously, but now this becomes more scientific, and you are more aware now that you have to use it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Fazia.
Yeah, my name is Ranjan. Basically, I'm a martial artist and a filmmaker. Previously, I did not have any experience in this subject, especially the psychology. And, before joining the course, I was thinking I may not be able to do this. But actually, the modules helped me to give me the confidence and attend the workshops. As experience, what impressed me most was the demos and the practice sections, and also our instructor, Misbah ma'am's dedication to ensuring that each participant felt empowered and capable. So she was for each subject, she was making sure that every participant is awake, listening, and following, understanding, and applying the subject. So that was very good experience to me. And
Take away.
the training not only equipped me with valuable tools for my professional journey, but also enriched my professional life by personal life by deepening my understanding of the mind and its incredible potential. So I'm sure I'm going to use these techniques for my personal life and also in the professional life, of course.
Take away from the workshop, as in any techniques or processes that kind of stuck with you?
Actually, more than the subject, I am more impressed with my experience, what I went through from the day one. All the 6 days, each techniques was like, practically applicable than just the theory. So, and as I said, it is a potential for the mind, and also helps my body to relax. And I mean, as a martial artist, I felt it is like bringing my body stronger and focusing the mind. These 2 things I noticed it from the course.
All right. Thank you so much.